Hey everybody, Surround Dude the Fourth, and welcome back to Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Last time, we managed to go ahead and get all the way up to the top of the tower, ready to fight Gregorian. But, some random dude the Fourth who asked, why the hell are you all the way down at the bottom? Well, remember those two items that were bugging us? I didn't know that there was a little doorway here, and there's a stormtrooper here. So yes, so we get to battle this person, and not only that, but get those two items because I'm an imbecile. That's right, that's me. And you want to know how I figured this out? I couldn't find it on a walkthrough for some reason. So you know what I had to resort to? I had to resort to watching Chugga Conroy's Let's Play of this particular part of the game, just so I can figure out just where the hell, or how the hell, to get those two items. And I must thank you, Mr. Conroy, because, well, because of that, I've been able to find things. Hi, Stormy, you're having fun. Stormy's running around and playing with toys because she's a kitten and that's what kittens do. Alright, so starting off here today, we got the Dosu, and he's going to go ahead and break the Plusle. And he's going to flamethrower that Dustox because, yes, please. Dear Lord, look at that flamethrower. Ah, so sexy, so amazing, so flamethrower. Yeah, if you notice noises in the background, that's just Stormy playing with her toys. She's a kitten, and she likes to do this. And also chew on wires, which she should not be doing, Stormy. Cat. Yeah. At any rate. So yes. So something came out, I was distracted, and I couldn't really see what, because Stormy's playing with things. Nope. Can't let you do that, Stormy. Oh, we got a Xatu. Nice. Okay, that's easy enough. So, Xatu can be handled by Hellhound, and Volbeat can be handled by Hellhound. Well, looks like Hellhound's able to single-handedly just take care of just about everybody today. Hellhound, use your feint attack. Yes, please. Come on. And get wrecked. That Xatu is out of here. Man, that leveling up from the Welcome Coliseum was just what I needed. Just what I needed in order to take care of business. Oh, shoot. Hell no. Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Hail to the no. Oh, shit. That's actually a serious attack. Signal baby! Oh, I thought you were gonna be smart and hit my Houndoom, but you did not. Well, at any rate, Rock Tomb to the face. Or to the body, more like. Alright, I can get that. Rock Tomb's not that powerful of an attack. So I can understand why it wouldn't do that much. And I'm not wasting a flamethrower on that much HP. Use a bite! Taking a bite out of crime. Bubba bite. Bubba bite. Gabite. Gigabyte. Terabyte. Pentabyte. Yottabyte. Okay, now we're just getting crazy. Alright, and Imbecile was defeated. I failed to punish you. Yeah, well, you punished us by hiding the doorway. That was more than enough punishment. And get money for winning. So how's everybody doing today? I'm doing fan-friggin-tastic. It's a short day at work today, so I didn't have to stay for very long. Hooray! Right, this is gonna be one of those things where you push up in order to get to the item and then leave. So, we have the item, grab the item. Full Restore, hells yeah. Full Restores are super sexy because what they do is they fully restore your HP and they cure you of any status conditions that you may have, which is super nice. Alright, so now that we got the full restore, we don't give a crap about that item box anymore, and we can go up here to this item box, which has an elixir. Yeah. Fully restore to PP of all your moves? Yes, please. Well, maybe, I can't remember what it does. Future me, flash up there what that does. Stormy, what the hell are you doing? Cat, I get it. You want to play with the ball. That's fine. But I'm going to make you have the ball other way. Whoop. Shit. Whoopsies. Whoop. Sorry about that, guys. in trying to grab the ball for my cat, I accidentally stepped on the cord from my microphone, or headset, and it came off. So yes, so now that we have all that... Did I forget? No, I was about to say, I did not forget an item like in the very first area, did I? Alright, so now that we have all that taken care of, there is actually one thing I want to do real quick, and I will be right back after I do that. You know, you'd think somebody would notice these two guys by now. Suppose not. Alright, I suppose while I'm heading back here, well, nah. Well, I can just tell you about my day, I suppose. Well, today was a fairly short day at work. Throughout the week this week, I've been having to clean fryers, and Stormy, stop playing with the wires. There are other things to play with. Things that are literally designed for you to play with. And you play with the wires. So yes, Stormy has been playing with wires, and it's been kind of annoying. But I've been having to clean up some fryer gunk and stuff at work, and it sucks. It's my week-long project. But I'm not dealing with that right now because we have Mr. Sergeant Gregorian himself. Hey, how you doing, bud? Where are all my crew? You wiped them out, every last one? Impossible. One kid took down all those shadow Pokemon we made. Ugh, and wrecking my factory, you smeared dirt all over my good name and standing. You've done it now. I'm steaming mad, and there's no forgiving that. Ever. Be prepared to drop. Alright, Cipher Admin Gregorian sends out the Leyron. Ethelio. Alright, this guy is not to be trifled with. Obviously, because you can tell because he's an admin, but also because he's kind of scary looking. But nevertheless, you're probably wondering, someone going to do the fourth, why the hell do you have Arbok with you? Excellent question. Arbok is going to be super useful. Arbok is one Pokemon I do not recommend purifying. Now you're probably thinking, so random, do the fourth. Literally, the point of the game is to purify all the Pokemon. And yes, you are correct. But Arbok is super useful as a Shadow Pokemon that we don't want to immediately have him be a Shadow, or have him be purified. Here's why. Look at this move, Shadow Half. I'll show you what it does. Yep, get ready for that. That's going to be a thing. Alright, Shadow Half, everybody. Ba-bam. Yeah, Leyron protected itself. Hits itself. And it hits Celio. Now, you probably noticed that it did exactly half HP. This is super useful, not only for fighting your opponent's Pokemon, but also for catching annoying Shadow Pokemon. And you can keep doing this over and over and over again, and just keep kind of like half-lifing. Just keep knocking it down by half, by half, by half. That's a good way to do it. Alright, so today, we don't like that Slowking. That Slowking is scary looking. Yeah, we probably want to switch out Dosoon. Actually, we probably want to switch out Arbok. Arbok did its job, I guess. Well, no, we'll switch about that. That's fine. Alright, Dosoon. Oh, I got a timer going off. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I still am in the middle of fixing dinner, and you caught me in the middle of it. But that's alright. I don't mind. So yeah, we're switching out Dosoon. We have an annoying Leyron and a Slowking to deal with. Hey, why not Shaznado? It can handle both. Did I not switch out Arbok? Arbok must recharge. Oh! Oh! Well, crap. Alright, good to know for me for future reference. Somebody recommended I use Arbok and using Shadow Half in order to capture things. Unfortunately, I forgot that it requires you to recharge after using that attack, which I don't blame them because, well, that would be over-frickin' powered if it didn't. Alright, as much as I would hate to do this, I need to send out Hellhound. Luckily for me, Jaznado is frickin' fast, and Jaznado is the survivor. Yeah, buddy. Alright, so Jaznado, being the survivor that you are going to handle Slowking with Crunch. And Hellhound's gonna flamethrower that Leyron. Or not. Okay. Well, that was pointless. Yep. So, there's always one Cipher Admin guy that always likes to do the Protect Earthquake combo. Gregorian is that Cipher Admin guy. Last time, it was big, muscly, curly hair guy whose name I can't remember, future me flash out on screen. So yeah, he liked to do that combo a lot. It was annoying at the time. I never realized that almost a good number of my team is weak to ground moves. Oh boy, this is not fun. Not fun. I might have to switch out. I might lose this, guys. That's not a fun idea to think about. We want to shockwave that Slow King if I survive, and then flamethrower the frickin' Leyron. Thank you. Thank you. Can you die, please? Excellent. Thank you. Jesus. A list of stupid, annoying things to deal with. That's amongst the top of it. We got Ursaring. Alright, Ursaring can be handled with a Dosun as soon as we get Dosun up there. Slow King, yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I know Slow King has pretty good special defense, but there you go. It was handled. Do you have another Pokemon? Of course you do. You have a Primate. But, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. It's a Shadow Primate. That's right. And it has 3 Pokemon left, meaning that the other one is also probably going to be a Shadow Pokemon. Meanwhile, we want to Toxic that Ursaring, and Hellhound's probably going to die soon, so we want to use Flamethrower on the Primate, I guess. I doubt it's going to kill it. I mean, I hope it doesn't kill it, but... Alright, yeah, that's a good HP to be at, Primate. Oops, whiz. Do the front flip. Super effective. Super effective front flips are super effective. What? What? Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Oops, Toxic missed. Oh, GG, a Stomach-O. And Hellhound was gonna die by that. That was... What? No! No! That means Primate's gonna die. Shit! Fuck! Damn it, Gregorian. You dickhole. You absolute friggin' dickhole. That is what you are. Oops, I killed a Shadow Pokemon. Good job, me. Dick. Been using the Protect Earthquake combo up till now. Nope, not anymore. Look at that. We got the Hypno. Great. Yep, as you figured out the Shadow Pokemon, but, great. Hypnos. I don't have a history of Hypnos, it's just a Hypno is a bad Pokemon to have right now. This guy can easily wall my team with type advantage, and that's annoying. I want to use Thunderbolt on the Hypno, because I'm afraid it's going to use Earthquake and kill it again. I mean, it has good special defense. It'll definitely survive. Oh, well, never mind. Never mind. Shadow down. Remind me what this does. It's about to here in a second. Defense down. And it hits both Pokemon. Defense down sharply, I might add. Or harshly. That's scary. That's scary. Super scary. Alright, kill that Ursaring. Thank you, Dosun. Alright. Oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy. Alright, well... Jolteon's face is going to end up getting wrecked. I say we use Rock Tomb. And, well, hold on. Jolteon actually has a good way of hitting him before it does. Dosun, you use a Pokeball. You use your Ultra Balls. The balls. And Jolteon, you use a Thunderbolt just in case if that doesn't work. Hopefully we can paralyze it. That's what I'm hoping for. Actually, hopefully I can catch this thing. But if that doesn't work, hopefully I can paralyze it. Let's see if it works. Nah, I didn't think it would. Okay. But hopefully Thunderbolt's gonna go ahead and paralyze it. Go for the paralysis. Come on. Ah, damn it. Shadow Storm. Oh, that's scary. Yep, that's gonna do some damage. Or not. Dosun tanks it. Jolteon dies to a sneeze. Yep. Man, Gregorian, you are being a pain in my ass today. Alright. One more time. Ball materialization. Still never figured that one out. Let's do it. Catch the Hypno. Damn it. It's only shaking once. Oh boy, this might do more damage as a one-on-one now. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. As much as I hate to do this, I'm gonna have to resort to using items. I don't like having to resort to using items, but I'd rather resort to items than die. Revive. Who would be a good person against this guy right now? Hellhound. Send him out. Thank God my opponent can't use, like, revives and stuff. I mean, I know, like, gym leaders and some trainers use, like, full restores and stuff. Oh my God, Dosun! You! Tank you! Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Look at that. Look at that tanking in action. This is what Dosun was made for. Yeah, buddy. Alright, Hyper Potion. You deserve that one, bud. There you go. Get that Hyper Potion. Hellhound, you also get a potion. Preferably like a lemonade, because you don't need that much in order to fully heal yourself. Hey, 80 exactly. Nice. Alright, so he's going to Shadow Storm again, do a little bit of damage, and then we're going to attempt, dear Lord, attempt to capture this Pokemon. And I got a beep on my timer. I'm going to... No! Hellhound! That's scary. Alright, Rock Tomb. In case if it doesn't work. Hellhound, use your turn in order to try and capture the goddamn Hypno. Meanwhile, I'm going to check on my timer. Be right back. It never fails, ladies and gentlemen, whenever I'm not looking at the screen. Of course it captures the Pokemon. That seems to be a thing. Ooga! And therefore we have all the people losing with onomatopoeias. And we get money! Massive amounts of money for winning. Hypno is sent to the PC, but Primate fled Emir B. You know what that means. That's it. That's it. You're not getting away with this. No way, no how, no ifs, ands, or buts, or coconuts. I'm not taking this. I'll blow up the damn factory with you winning. Whoa!
Gregorian, that is quite enough. Except that you have lost.
But Master Greevil!
Oh, we meet again. You remember me, don't you?
Hey, I recognize those giant-ass earlobes.
Yes, indeed, I am Mr. Varric, or perhaps I should say Greevil, the Grand Master of Cipher. I must say I'm taken aback. I never once imagined that you would destroy our factory. But that's not important. Even the mass output of Shadow Pokemon has ended, our plan itself is unharmed. We have already completed XD001's final tuning. It now rests with me.
XD001, the ultimate Shadow Pokemon that's resistant to purification because I need to remind everybody of this expedition even though we already knew it already?
Now I shall prepare for our final plan to activate XD007. Do you honestly think you can stop me? I shall be at the Cipher headquarters. It is in Citadark Isle, off the coast of Gantian Port. It is an impregnable fortress that repels all with cruel waves of thick clouds. No one can reach it, except for me, apparently, because I was able to reach it somehow in order to build a base here. Come here if you dare. I'll enjoy waiting for you.
Master Greeble has a wicked sense of humor. No ordinary ship can get close enough because of the rough seas. And even if we manage to get on the island, the place will be swarming with trainers carrying the Shadow Pokemon that I made. Even though there should be a lot more Shadow Pokemon. If XE007 didn't drop that ship in the desert, we wouldn't have taken so long tuning the Pokemon. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. There's plenty of Shadow Pokemon to welcome you in style. How many are there? I can't tell you. If I did, it'd floor you. It's just a matter of time before the world belongs to us. You better be ready for it. There'll be a shiny thing on the desk. Let's grab the shiny thing. It's a list of manufactured Shadow Pokemon, and I downloaded it onto the P-Stardier. Alright, so now if we look at our P-Stardier, and we look at our Shadow Monitor, it will tell us all the Shadow Pokemon that are in the game. Those that we have caught, those that we purified, those are ready to be purified, which I need to head down there and take care of that. Those that we have yet to find, such as that Magneton, the Primeape that lost us. And other ones that we have yet to see, such as Raticate, and Dodrio, and Farfetch'd, and Kangaskhan, and Hitmonchan and Lee, and Chansey, and Electabuzz, and a Snorlax, and a Lapras, and also the Legendary Trio, and of course, a Lugia. And of course we have a Dragonite here too, but I wonder when we'll get that. Well, that'll be a while. But nevertheless, we still have plenty of Pokemon left to go, ladies and gentlemen. Plenty. And when I say plenty, I do mean plenty. So, now that we have that taken care of, let's go ahead and head on back down and around. Because he said it was off the coast of Gantian Port, so maybe we can find somebody in Gantian Port that would be able to take us all the way to Citadark Isle. I hope somebody will. Otherwise, well, this game ain't gonna end anytime soon. Alright, so while we're heading to Gantian Port, I'm gonna go ahead and, because I've been waiting to say this one for a while, I'm gonna go ahead and give a top 5 things. You know, a lot of people do the top 5 thing. I'm gonna do my top 5 cars and vehicles to be stuck behind. Because, for those of you who don't know me that well, we've been robbed! Oh, looks like we're having some interruption stuff. Story sexy times. Darn it, give it back! Bring it back! Bring it back, Theory, huh? Hey, what's going on here, pal? Hey, those two weird guys took off with that Shadow Pokemon. One had like a mohawk, and the other one had like hair like a ball. Damn it, they made off with the last Shadow Pokemon that came off the production line before it shut down. Looks like those two weird guys may have been Trudley and Folly, and of course Mirror B. They took off with a Pokemon. Well, suppose that's one thing. And hey, those guys are gone now. Well, I mean, at least Mirror B has a hold of it, so we can at least get it from him eventually. And by eventually, I mean eventually. Alright, so now that we have that, let's go to Gantian Port. Down by the sea, I wanna go on, gotta head on down, got a boardwalk. Heading around because a boardwalk. Timer, be right back. Alright, more dinner interruptions, sorry about that. And let's go ahead and check out this place. I can't remember if this is a place where we need to go to or not. I've decided to give up my life on the sea, a life of dry land, so I can raise this Oddish. One day, I'll make it evolve into a Vileplume. Or a Blossom would be great, too. Whichever one I choose, I'll need a special item for that evolution to happen. That you will. Let's talk to this guy. Oh, what should I do? My son says he's going to quit being a sailor, and he's adamant about it. Ever since he got that Oddish a while back, it's consumed his life. From morning to night, it's Oddish this, Oddish that. Needs to stop talking about a damn Oddish. Yeah, it's kind of like my It's kind of like some buddies of mine. Hey, that's a sexy-looking Kyogre ship there. Let's talk to the parts man to see what he has to say about that. Hey, how's it going? Yo, Adam, big news, real big news. That Robo Kyogre we've been telling you about is finally done. Once Grandpa got down to it and got serious with it, he put together something kind of amazing. Come over here, guy. You gotta have to listen to my grandpa. What's up, Gramps? Like Per said, we're finally assembled a Robo Kyogre. It's truly work of marvel. What's wrong? Is anything the matter? Well, Marvel got banned in Standard, but that's beside the point. Adam explained what had been happening to Macken and Per. Well, LB, Cipher's headquarters is on Dark Isle, and you intend to go there? Are you fucking nuts? Dark Isle, huh? That's what it's on a place like that. It's no wonder nobody's found Cipher base. The currents around the isle are swift, and the weather's always storming. The place can't be approached by sea or by air. Per, that was certainly true before. But now, however... I get it, Grandpa, the Robo Kyogre, right? Precisely, Per. Our Robo Kyogre will be able to reach the Isle. Alright, we must prepare to launch the Robo Kyogre for Adam. Come, Per. Yes, sir. Well, looks like nobody's in the story. You know what that means? I'm gonna take all the money and all the invisible pots. Ha 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 ha! They're mine! No, just kidding. Let's talk to this guy. The people at the shop always leave the place unattended. Are they okay? You know what, guy? You're not wrong. They always leave the shop unattended for some reason. Oh, we got mail. You got mail. Hi, Adam. Sounds like the battle against Cipher is entering its critical stage. There's something I would like you to have. Please come by and see me on the ground floor of the lab when you can. Alright. Let's talk to him. Let's do it. Oh, here you are. Over this way. Look at the pier. Look on the boardwalk. Head over here. Alright. That is the Robo Kyogre. Doesn't its blue form thrill you? It's all ready to go. You can leave whenever you're ready. That is true. We can leave whenever we're ready. But! Big but. However, we want to listen to Crane and go to him because he has a very, 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 very important item. It's super important in order to grab this item. If you do not grab this item, you're going to look like an idiot if you do not grab this item. So therefore, go to the headquarters, visit Professor Crane, and grab this item. Mr. Crane, good evening. Hi, Adam. I'm glad to see you're back. There's something I want to give you, Adam. Could you come here, please? Oh ho! Aha, did that startle you? Now come with me. It's a secret passage. Adam, over this way. Come with me, please. Hey, look at this place. This place is old and musty and weird and all kinds of stuff. Hey there, Crane. The battle against Cipher appears to have entered its decisive phase. I think the situation calls for a special solution. Adam, there's something here I'd like you to use. Go on, open that box and take what's inside. You got a Master Ball! Adam obtained a Master Ball. Yeah, buddy. That's a Master Ball. It's the one Pokeball that is foolproof. It has a 100% capture ratio. You should only use it if you're sure it's the right thing to do. Keep at it. Alright, so Master Ball, as per usual in all Pokemon games, has the ability to, just like I said, 100% catch whatever Pokemon you want. Most people usually use it on legendaries. I have a pretty good idea as to what I want to use this Master Ball on, but nevertheless, there have been times whenever I haven't used Master Balls in order to capture things. I mean, I might not use a capture ball. Use a capture ball. I wonder what kind of thing I would use to capture Pokemon then. But at any rate. Alright, so now it's kind of at the point to where you'll want to... Oh, wait, we're at the HQ. We should probably purify some Pokemon. So now we're kind of at the point to where we're about to get into the final area. Now don't worry, the final area is leavable and all that. So you don't gotta worry about, oh crap, well, you know, I wish I would have done X, Y, Z, you know, before we did this. But now's a good time in order to do this. If you're wanting to grind up your Pokemon, or if you're wanting to get any special side quests done, or if you still have Mirror B Pokemon to capture, because there will be plenty of times for Mirror B to come out and whatever. And if you have any Pokemon you're wanting to catch, now might be a good time to do it. I'm not saying it's impossible to do, but it's going to be a super important thing that you'll want to do just because... Ooh, Tri-Attack. Yeah. And, yeah, so it would be a lot easier to do this now, whether you're getting interrupted by the part of the story. Because we're about to end off this story here fairly soon, question mark? We're at least in the last 25% of the game. Togepi, no nickname for you. Sorry, Togepi. Yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon ready to open their door to their hearts. We got the Growlithe. We got the movies. Shabam-a-lam. Alright, so... this Growlithe. It's not going to be a member of our team, but Growlithe is pretty cool. He's definitely a good Pokemon to have. Growlithe is a fire type. Knows Flamethrower already. Yes, please. Yeah, learn to move Charm. I don't think that's a move that normally it can learn. No, I do not need a Alright, more purification. Shelter. Shelter is an interesting Pokemon. It's a water type, and you can use a water stone on it. It evolves into a Cloyster, which is also a useful... It's a water ice type, which there's a lot of vagina jokes that you can make about Cloyster, but I'd rather not, because I'm a classy gentleman. Alright, so yeah, Shelter, open the door to its heart. It probably knows Ice Beam or something. Takedown, that's an interesting move to have. And it knows Refresh. Just like 70... well, not 75%, but just like at least half the Shadow Pokemon in this game, they know Refresh. When cloistering, oh, my God. Cloistering refresh. God damn it. Okay. That was bad. I'm sorry. Alright, so we got the Nose Pass. It does not evolve into Probopass, so it has not become that useful yet. But it's not a bad Pokemon, per se. It knows Thunderbolt, which is useful. And it knows Helping Hand, which normally I would not recommend to move Helping Hand, but in this game, Helping Hand isn't bad. No. Considering the fact that like 90% of the Pokemon battles in this game are double battles. Alright, more Pidgeotto evolving, or not evolving, but purification. It's so random to have a Pidgeotto of all things. It's like, oh hey, let's list the most common Pokemon besides Pidgey, and you'd have Pidgeotto, the evolved form of Pidgey. It's like Pokemon Go all over again. It's like, bam, Pidgey, bam, Pidgey, bam, Pidgey, bam, Rattata, bam, Pidgey. It regained a move Refresh. And it obtained a ribbon. No, I would not. And yes, I would. And we got the Beedrill. Someday I will use you on a team, Beedrill. Someday. Someday. A lot better day than Monday. Sunday. Timer again. Be right back. Sludge Bomb on a list of moves that I wish that my Estomago could learn. And Baton Pass, which is also a useful move to have. No, not at this time. Alright, so I will go ahead and meet you guys whenever I get all the Pokemon set up and all that jazz. See you guys in a bit. Alright everybody, so I went ahead and I made an 8th set, a 7th and an 8th set, but we only have 8 Pokemon that need to be purified, except for the Arbok, which I'm going to take out of my party for now, because I don't need Arbok for now, but Arbok's Shadow Half is definitely a useful weapon, so we don't want that to just go anywhere just quite yet. And we, of course, want Claydol back in our party. Yes, please. There we go. Alright. So, once you have that taken care of, you might have earned some Poke coupons by now, hopefully, I'm sure. So, if I haven't explained this before, because I don't remember if I've ever explained this during the first part of my XD Let's Play or not, but there's a couple of things that are useful at Mount Battle. So let's go ahead and head there just for a second. It's also good to know, once you have your team realized and finalized, and you head up there, you know, and you can use some grinding, you know, do some experience grinding, that's a thing you can do. But, if you talk to this guy right here, he's the move rememberer. He's a move teacher. Alright, so, there are some moves that some people can learn. So, like, take Dosen, for example. These are all the... Yep, be right back. May as well call this episode Dinner because of all the interruptions from it. But at any rate, so yes, these are all the moves that he could learn. Some of these we've seen before, others not so much. Vital Throw, for example, is a decent move. It makes you go last, but it's a powerful fighting type move. That's a move that I would definitely want to have. And some of these are moves that we could have learned, but didn't. Like Whirlwind. I wouldn't want to learn Whirlwind. Jolteon. Let's take a look at Jolteon, for example. Double Kick, Quick Attack, Helping Hand, all that stuff. Jaws Nado, Leer, Bite, Rage, Focus Energy, you know, Slash, not Splash. I already have Slash, why would I want to relearn that? And, like a Stomago, for example. A Stomago can learn Poison Gas if you want him to learn Poison Gas. Amnesia, if you want him to be a special defense tank. Amnesia is a great move to have. Encore, it's a kind of a fun move, and we already know Toxic. So yeah, in case if you decide to accidentally delete a move and you want it back, 4,000 Poke coupons, you can do that. So, that's just something for you to know. Guy up top is a move deleter. However, move deleters aren't really that useful in this game, considering the fact that there are no HMs. Oh. Yep. And of course you can get prizes such as Psychic and Ice Beam and Thunderbolt and Flamethrower and Shadow Ball, and of course these herbs that are useful in like super competitive games and whatnot. And then we get to some really competitive stuff here. Alright, so yep, that's all that's for. So in case if I for some reason didn't show that to you, there you go. That's something that you can do and may want to do in order to get the good move pools that your team needs and deserves. As for other things, let's see, nothing in the Gate Village. You could go to the Relgam Coliseum, at least I would at this point, in order to level up my Pokemon. And I would probably do that off screen. But we're not going to worry about that right now, because actually we're going to end this recording. So next time, we're going to go to Gattian Port, and we're going to see just what is City Dark Isle. See you guys then. God bless.